The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Nash. Bust through behind his pad. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position.
Let's go.
Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Lewis wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Monster. Black 88. Black 88.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Barkley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Easton.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Barkley. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down.
29 Philly, 2 cut.
Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to throw, it's Basco. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Fires into traffic, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Off play action on first down. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front.
Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Let's go.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Snare.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
Here we go.
From the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender...
Running toward the tape. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
1st and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
He'll try to tack on one more. Looking downfield. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And they're able to get him down. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Woo! Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's going to run it, and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it pay dividends on that third down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get us.
There he goes to the right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Final play of the quarter coming. Lewis to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Let's go.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Jordan. Just trucks through him. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fullback's got it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
He's not going to get there. The defense standing tall on this 2-point conversion attempt, and we are still tied. Surely they're going to kick this thing away, tied in the 2nd quarter, but they're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Ready,
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
set.
He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Gordon. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Igloo.
To throw, it's Vasco. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2.
Let's go. Ready.
Give to the fullback. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, we're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Gets it out fast. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. He's gonna pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Using the quick game. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt and they hang on to this slim lead. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Sampson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Got it.
And the Rebels are threatening on first and goal.
Come on, set.
Wide out in motion. A first down run in the red zone. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nash. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Return. Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Fires it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Let's go.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43.
Set.
Lewis to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Indy. Dino.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. And the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back? I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. Got to settle himself down a little bit.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off to the fullback. Now on second down. Lewis wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in third down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in a goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Coming after him. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40, the 30, past the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Ready,
Can
set.
the D deny them on second and goal?
Here we go.
Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks. And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Let's go.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to...
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The give. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? They feed him again. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Snap it to the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Big fullback's got it. The Rebels get it past the sticks.
Well, this head coach has been a riverboat gambler all game long. He keeps going for it on 4th down. That now the 3rd time he's gone for it, and he's gotten it by running the football.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get...
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Dances away to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pulls his way forward. Tackle is made after the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his... out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Got the quick pass. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Scrambling away. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open, live to fight.
Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his... So he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Evans. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Great play by the defense there. You're winning by 2. You can't allow them to tie it. Someone's got to make a play, and they show up in a big moment.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. To the air, it's Vasco. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Direct snap. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Let's go.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry.
Switch it.
Wants to throw on third. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Using his legs to buy some time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his teeth.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
It's such a fine...
The Rebels will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Let's go.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Red 29. Red 29.
On the run, it's Sampson. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
White.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now,
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Lewis to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Still on his feet at the 45. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
and how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Ready?
On first down, here comes this offense.
Set.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The back goes in motion. Lewis wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Shakes off the defender. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And I love what the quarterback did with his eyes there. 3rd down, you're throwing the hitch against zone. You've got to freeze defenders because they're all watching you. If you eyeball that throw, someone could pick that off and take it to the house. So great job with his eye discipline.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
White
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
White 29.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Buys a little time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Nash. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
All right.
1st down here for the offense.
Here we go.
Lewis to throw. Showing off the arms. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. No huddle offense to the line.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second. They're staring at 3rd.
man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
All eyes.
They'll go with a direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All right, on offense, you're trying to catch him napping on 3rd and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball back.
Yeah, and you got to do a better job not getting in 3rd and long. Offense has to be better on 1st and 2nd down, so you're not forced in these 4th down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail.
Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll run it from the gun. Drives into the pile just to pick up of 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out quickly. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Ready.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense getting set for 1st down.
Here we go.
He's gonna pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
Igloo.
Back to throw, it's Vasco. He's got his man. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease he gets to the 39? Set up for second and short after that completion.
Come on, set.
He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Jackrabbit.
Looking for a crease, it's Sampson. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line, not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback moving. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play.
Looking to take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in. It's Gordon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Twin receivers on both sides of the field. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Waddle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
That's caught. It's Gordon.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Ready up.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! Here comes the 2-point try.
29 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Nash. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's go.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
53.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch on the left. Open runway ahead. And he will house it.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Check. Red 83 switch. Red 83 switch. Blue side E.
Fast motion from the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
Ready.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Set.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Finds a tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in.
He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? Come on, I just lost.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Why not double the try total and go for 2? To the air, it's Basco. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. A lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Let's go.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Blue, ready, fight.
Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. He's back to throw on second down. Gets away from one. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Gordon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Finds his man, and they convert. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nash. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Let's go.
The offense set for a first down play.
Let's go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he's running in the open. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lewis to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Release to the back. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, oh.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Going up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, running back on the move.
On the
With
set.
a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
25.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Zings it complete to the right. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Let's go.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
Red 29.
Lewis wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready?
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just...
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big gain. Inside the 40. Past the 30. 10. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw.
Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity. So listen, once you get past the 50, offensive coordinators, that's when they want to dial up shot plays. You got a little bit of space on the field still left. Everything's not condensed tight like when you get in the red zone. You take those shots, but, man, your receiver has to make that play for you.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it, and he's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. No huddle here for the offense.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. He's looking to throw it. Pressure. And the ball slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And that one play just changes the entire perspective on this game. If you finish that drive, go up 2 scores, you might be able to salt this thing away. Instead, we've got a game.
No doubt about it. And let's give this defense a lot of credit, because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creating that takeaway now, giving the football back to their offense, trailing but with a chance to win. Man, it does not get better than that for that defense.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Nash. A first down for the offense.
Get ready. Set.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Sampson. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
Let's go.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
White 29.
Lewis to throw. Snags it over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quick tempo here for the offense. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. Slides away. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Ready.
Just inside the red zone, first and 10 from the 19.
Set.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Headed to the end zone. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down.
29 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
On the double.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Cricket.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Okay, ready?
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal.
Cobra. Ready.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Basco. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
On the set.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. And he's not able to get into the end zone. A huge stop by this defense.